On behalf of the City of Abbotsford and Abbotsford City Council, I'd like to welcome you to this regional forum on Housing First Best Practices. Homelessness is a critical issue that every municipality needs to engage in, which is what makes today's forum so important for Abbotsford. Today's forum provides us with an ideal opportunity to come together as a local community, as a local and regional service providers, and also as neighbors to share ideas, learn from one another, and work towards a common goal. This forum is part of a 3-year research project that will advance the City of Abbotsford Homelessness Action Plan. And I'm very pleased and grateful to the federal government for their support through the Homelessness Partnering Strategy, which has made this event possible. Through this grant, the city has been able to focus energy on creating opportunities for us to collaborate on solutions and create a coordinated intake and referral system for individuals experiencing homelessness so that they can access appropriate housing and service connections. I would also like to recognize the past work of community committees, service providers, and volunteers' efforts. Today, we are able to build upon their work and generate collaborative solutions to address homelessness. Thanks also to BC Housing for sponsoring lunch and refreshments, and of course to the University of the Fraser Valley as the venue sponsor. Your support is tremendously appreciated, and in order for us to effectively address homelessness in our communities, we need to continue to look at innovative solutions and contemplate a collective effort that requires partnerships from all levels of government, as well as the business community, the nonprofit sector, faith-based communities, education and research organizations, countless volunteers, as well as those who are homeless or at risk of homelessness. Only by taking an approach that looks at root problems and long-term solutions, but also provides the services people need today, will we be able to make some headway. Now, I am not naive. This work will take trust, respect, integrity, hard work, and and collaboration, perseverance, and a large dose of patience. Today is just one of the many steps that we need to take in order to be a city where everyone has a home. So I'm grateful to each of you for participating today. Each of you has a depth of experience, expertise, and understandings of all that is behind the term homelessness, whether it be local, regional, national, or international, and that is invaluable. As we dialogue today, please keep in mind that there are representatives of different sectors of our community, including people with lived experience of homelessness. So please show each other respect and have a non-judgmental attitude to the range of viewpoints that we probably will hear. It is through listening and respectful dialogue that we can build the trust and collaboration to create solutions together. I look forward to participating alongside you today, and I especially look forward to seeing the actions that result from today's forum, which will move us further forward to help those who are homeless or at risk of homelessness in our city. Thank you for tackling this difficult issue and for your commitment to working together to find solutions. Together, we can improve life within our community for current and future generations. Together, we can work to be a complete community, a community where everyone has a home. So thank you very much.
The purpose of our committee, that is the Homelessness Advisory Committee, is to provide advice to Council on homelessness issues, to advance the recommendations of the Mayor's Task Force on Homelessness, that is the task force of the previous Council, and to enact the Homelessness Action Plan, and which includes several items. One, to educate the public on homelessness and the issues, and to provide a forum to engage stakeholders on homelessness issues in the city. And to that end, today's event is intended not only to address these responsibilities immediately, but also to act as a catalyst for ongoing conversations around the issues of homelessness and hopefully actions that will bear sustainable fruit. And I want to underline sustainable fruit in this matter that challenges every community from Eastern Valley to Metro Vancouver. One of the strategic pillars of the Homelessness Action Plan is to facilitate a housing-first approach. And today we're starting our forum with a panel that focuses on a housing-first approach. The panelists will be discussing housing-first principles and evidence-based best practices that will inform the implementation of the housing-first approach and wraparound supports in our community.